Alright, let's talk about something that's going to mess with your brain in the best way possible. What if I told you that the buildings we trust to stay upright, to shelter us, to make sense, could all just be elaborate lies? That's exactly what Frank Kunert, a German artist photographer sorcerer, forces us to confront with his miniature worlds. These aren't just tiny buildings, they're architectural mind games that make you question reality itself. And honestly, they're more unsettling than they have any right to be. Let me break down why Kunert's work isn't just cute little models. He builds spaces that almost make sense. A stadium track where one lane spirals into a basement staircase? A hotel where you climb a ladder like a ninja to reach your room? These aren't mistakes, they're deliberate absurdities. But here's the twist. Kunert crafts these scenes with such obsessive detail that your brain buys into the logic, until it doesn't. He's like a magician who shows you the trick but still makes you doubt your eyes. Personally, I think that's the most sinister part. He's not just playing with architecture, he's exploiting how our minds crave order. Now, let's unpack the scale thing, because this isn't just about making tiny things. Kunert works in 112 to 143 scale, which sounds gimmicky until you realize it's the perfect sweet spot. At that size, you're forced to confront the absurdity without the safety net of real-world rules. Imagine trying to build a subway platform floating in the clouds. Full scale? Impossible. Miniature? Suddenly, it's not just possible, it's believable. What many people don't realize is that scale isn't just a technical choice, it's a psychological weapon. It gives Kunert the freedom to warp reality while keeping just enough familiarity to haunt you. But here's where Kunert's work goes from clever to profound. The humor always has a dark undercurrent. Take those empty rooms. He removes people entirely, but leaves clues, a worn wall, a discarded glass, that screams someone was just here. It's like a horror movie where the monster is absence itself. From my perspective, this isn't just about architecture, it's a metaphor for how we navigate life's broken systems. Those ladders to hotel rooms? That's all of us climbing toward stability, only to realize the ladder's half broken. The joke lands when you realize Kunert isn't laughing, he's holding up a mirror to our collective compromises. And let's address the elephant in the miniature room. Why does this resonate so deeply? Because Kunert's worlds aren't just physically small, they're emotionally expansive. He's not building models, he's constructing Rorschach tests. Every warped hallway or impossible staircase becomes a canvas for your own anxieties. One thing that immediately stands out is how he weaponizes neglect. Those tired textures, peeling paint, cracked concrete, aren't just aesthetic choices. They're a reminder that even our most absurd systems feel normal until someone shines a light on them. If you take a step back, isn't that what art should do? Make the familiar alien so we can finally see it? So here's my closing thought. Kunert's work isn't just about tiny buildings. It's about the fragility of the systems we trust. The next time you walk into a room, ask yourself, what if the floor decided to betray you? What if the walls were just wrong? Kunert's miniatures are proof that architecture isn't neutral. It's a language, and he's speaking in paradoxes. Now, tell me, can you ever look at a staircase the same way again?